Hi friends! We're going to try this. Hopefully we can see my smartboard. As you all know, my smartboard doesn't work very well. So we're doing this lesson in the dark. So today's lesson is eighth notes. So if you're unsure of eighth notes, you haven't learned eighth notes yet, we're going to talk about them right now. So you have learned about eighth notes in music class and you called them by another name. That name is apples. Remember, apples, pies. So we are now going to, the apples are really called eighth notes, and they look like this. These are our quarter notes. And quarter notes get one beat of sound. Eighth notes are twice as fast. They get half a beat of sound. So remember, our normal way of counting, 1, 2, 3, 4. But now to count these eighth notes, we have to split the beat in half. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, we're now going to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if I was to clap quarter notes this way, I would clap 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Same as normal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Quarter note stays the same. Now if I want to clap eighth notes, I have to clap on the number and the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for quarter notes. Eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So our quarter note receives the entire beat, the number and the and. Now we're going to make it make sense on the smartboard. So this first note here, this is a quarter note. So we've got 1, and then the and goes under it. Now put it in parentheses for right now. We do not clap on the and, we only clap on the 1. These two notes, they're connected by that bar on the top. They are eighth notes. They either get the number or the and. So this one gets the 2, and this one gets the and. We all know how my smartboard is. Let me try to rewrite that too, though. Get a 2. That looks like a 2. Now this note, is it a quarter note or an eighth note? If you said quarter note, you are correct. And that means it gets the 3 and then the and underneath. So far we have 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and. These last two notes, quarter notes or eighth notes. If you said eighth notes or thought eighth notes, you are correct, which means this one gets the 4 and then this one gets the and. So this whole measure, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's the same on any instrument. Doesn't matter if you do band or orchestra. Again, that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. This time I want you to try it with me. And we're going to put a repeat sign at the end. And we're going to keep repeating it over and over. So 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good. Notice that I did not clap on the and of 3 or the and of 1. Now I'm going to grab an instrument. I'm going to grab a violin. Again, it doesn't matter what instrument we are playing. It does not matter what instrument, but I'm going to play it on the violin because I have that handy right now. So in order to play this rhythm, I would pluck my string, or if it's a band instrument, I would start each note every time we clapped. So it should sound like this. It should go 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, pick up your instrument. You're going to try it with me. We will repeat it 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 again. 1 and 2 going to grab my bow and demonstrate it again with the bow. So violins, violas, you can understand how that works. So with the bow, this rhythm sounds like this. It goes 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you'll notice I kept my quarter note nice and long. If you're playing a band instrument, you keep the air going the entire time. If you're playing violin or viola, you keep your bow moving. And then you move twice as fast for the 8th notes. Now we're going to do one more on the smartboard. We're going to do this rhythm, which I hope we can all see. Now, some of you might be thinking, those look like alligators, not apples. But an alligator has an extra line. Alligators would have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 2 lines. This one only has 1, so they are still 8th notes. They are just connected 4 notes together. So for this one, we start with an 8th note, so we either get the number or the and. So we have 1 and 2 and. So we've got 1 and 2 and. Now we have 2 quarter notes, and each quarter note gets the number and the and underneath. So 3 and 4 and. For my orchestra players, this is the same rhythm that you have in Pepperoni Pizza, number 67, I believe. For my band students, this is the same rhythm as Bile Them Cabbage Down, number 34. So no matter what instrument you play, same rhythm. But for band, it's in 2/4, not 4/4. So this rhythm we clap by going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Try it with me. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we're going to repeat it 3 times. And I'm going to move away so you have to look at the board. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good job. Pick up your instruments. We're going to play it. Pick whatever note you want and stay on that note the entire time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now I'm going to demonstrate with my bow again for my violins. Band, just play it again. Pick a different note. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I hope that makes sense. That is our lesson on 8th notes, which are twice as fast as our quarter notes. They have a bar connecting that. They get the number or the and. So I hope you guys are staying healthy and doing well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And hopefully see you guys soon.